everyone, this is Emily and this is my channel Blogs Life. If you're new here, hi, and if you're coming back, it's lovely to have you back again. Today I'm doing an Aldi Food Haul. It's my weekly shop. I spent £64.95, which is actually a little bit more than what I would usually spend, but I did get some extras as well. So I just thought I'd go through it with you. I put it on Instagram where people thought I should shop, and the majority vote was Aldi. Next time I might do Marks and Spencer, but we'll see. But yeah, today is Aldi. So I will go through everything I got, and I'm going to be whizzing it in the fridge as I go because I've literally just come in from shopping. And yeah, so let's see what I got. I'll get the boring stuff out the way, and that includes nappies. We already had to open because I was a bad mum and let it get to literally like one nappy and she did an explosion when we went out, so we had to open them straight away. So the pack of nappies, she's on size 3 now. Then we had to get wipes, so I just got 2 of the wipes. These are the Mamia sensitive wipes. I think they're like 65p, something like that. Washing up liquid, foil for sandwiches and things like that for lunches, some scourers. That's it for like your everyday cleaning type essentials. Now I'll move on to like your meats and fishes and things like that, so I can whiz them in the fridge and freezer, and I'll tell you what meals I'm planning along with what I've bought as well. So firstly we've got king prawns. They're the already cooked ones. I was thinking either a risotto or some sort of rice dish, mixed peppers and things like that. So we've got king prawns. We've got these lovely chorizo style sausages. I've had these quite a few times in like stews and things like that. They're so nice. Especially selected range. They're a little bit pricier, but they're really nice. Chicken mini fillets, which is quite a big batch. I'm thinking a curry of some sort, but they do tend to last because I chop them even smaller, so there'll probably be 2 meals, and obviously Naya as well might have some of the chicken in what she has, but that's the large pack. I think that was like £3 something, but chicken has gone so expensive. I don't know about you, but it's just crazy money at the moment, but that was one on the cheaper side. Chicken thighs tend to be a lot cheaper. But for what I wanted to cook this week, I've just gone for the mini fillets. Moving on to like your everyday fridge items. So I've got soft cheese. I go through this loads at the moment because of Naya. I tend to put it on like wraps, in with pasta and things like that. So we do tend to go through quite a lot of that. A normal block of cheddar. Just the mature cheddar, again, gets grated and everything, goes on ham sandwiches. Yeah, use that quite a lot. Got some puff pastry. Again, we chuck that in the air fryer to make those little snacks that I've done on another video. I'm gonna get this with pretty much every shop now because Naya absolutely loves the pastry, and so do I. A big pack of ham. Me and Carl just tend to stick to like ham sandwiches for butties and things like that. A bag of spinach that's like bigger than my head. That's the unwashed one. It was slightly cheaper than the other, but yeah, it's a big massive bag. I'm going to put that in my curries. I think I'm going to make this week is in my baby led weaning, but it's a pastry tart basically with spinach, chicken, tomato puree, and it's really tasty. Me and Carl had it with salad, and then the baby had it in little strips. So that's the puff pastry and the spinach, and I got some chicken as well. 2 tubs of natural Greek yogurt. We go through that like crazy. I love it for breakfast with like blueberries and honey, things like that. Obviously the baby, and I'm trying to be a bit more healthy at the moment, so I'm thinking that's good for even to have a little evening snack, to have a bit of yogurt and honey as well, because trying to curb the biscuits and chocolate. Coconut milk, as I said, I want to make a curry this week, so that'll be with the mini fillets, the spinach, tomatoes, and some coconut milk. I got an extra little paprika because I go through that loads as well, and I realised we ran out of that the other day. Pack of onions, lemons, huge bag of frozen broccoli. Bought quite a lot of fruit on this shop, as I said, trying to be a bit more healthy, and obviously for Naya as well. So we've gone for bananas, seedless red grapes, blueberries. These are just a little pack of the wonky blueberries that they do. Kiwis, which are Naya's absolute favourite. She absolutely wolfs them down. Terrifying. Strawberries. The only thing I do find with Aldi that the sell-by dates are quite short, I think, on fruit and stuff, and they do go off quite easily, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, I've gone a bit bigger on the fruit this week. Then we've got cucumber, and another favourite of ours is courgettes. tend to grate that in pretty much everything. Like if I'm doing a pasta sauce, I grate courgette in it. It's like the hidden veg in all my meals basically. But yeah, or if I'm doing like a stew, I like to do loads of chunky courgettes and red onion and things like that. So courgettes is always on our weekly shop. I always get these boil in the bag rice. I just think they're really easy. I mess up rice all the time, so these are just handy and are so quick as well. So they're really good to go with pretty much any meal. Then I'm going to show you a few of the everyday essentials from Aldi. These are just the cheaper version of things and they're just exactly the same, so never feel ashamed to be buying as cheap as you can, because at the moment it is ridiculous. I've got the 15 pack of eggs. Again, absolutely go through eggs like crazy. I don't think there's any point getting really fancy ones unless you're doing a nice brunch or things like that. Oh, hello. Cat just coming in. Yeah, so I've got the everyday essentials. I think they're all different sizes in these big boxes, but I've got the 15 eggs. I've got 2 tins of the everyday essentials chopped tomatoes. Again, something that is absolutely all the time in my food. A random tin of baked beans, because it's always good to have in when you can't be bothered cooking. And we've got this little strawberry jam. I just think it's a nice thing to have on toast. It's not too fancy. It's to go with the pastry tart that I was talking about. Obviously you could use your normal chicken, but there was this everyday essentials cooked chicken that I can just strip onto the top, and there's no cooking with it as well then, so it's just to heat up. So that's everyday essentials there. And then we've got the wonky bag of mixed peppers. Again, these are like 30-40p cheaper than the other peppers, so why not? It's got the red and the green in there. They're all different shapes and sizes. They're all getting chopped up anyway, aren't they? So nice big bag of peppers. And then I've just got a few specially selected items that I want to show you that look really tasty and caught my eye. These are a little bit more expensive. I saw these little veg pots. I will find out how much they were. I'm so unprepared. I thought I kept the receipt, but it's obviously gone to the bottom of the car or something. But basically, I think these were £2 something each, but they're little veg pots. I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of a change for lunch one time. So there's katsu style curry. That looks nice and fresh. And then there's tikka style curry. I think they've got like chickpeas, lentils and things like that, and spring greens. Yeah, just got 2 of those. Now these really intrigued me. I absolutely love like crisps and snacky bits with dips and things like that of a night time. I am trying to be healthy, but you've still got to give yourself something of a night time. So I've seen these double Gloucester and sun-dried tomato bites. So nice. So I just got a little tzatziki dip, and that's going to be my little Saturday night treat. I didn't get much frozen today. I think all I got was the frozen broccoli, but I did spot these pretzel cod nuggets, which I thought sounded so tasty. That'll be nice with like homemade chips and peas and things like that. So I can't wait to try them. And instead of getting your regular cookies and biscuits and digestives and things like that, I just picked up some Pink Panther wafers. They really remind me of being a kid then, but they're so nice and they're not too bad with calories and stuff as well. So that's like another little treat to have in the cupboard. Malteser bunnies. But I'm going to share them with my mum, so half the calories. Cat food. Some of these for the baby as well, just some little apple rice cakes. I've got a cupboard full of like little snacky bits, but I just saw them ones because she hasn't tried them yet, so that was on there as well. We have a little Dolce Gusto coffee machine, and the pods in Aldi are actually compatible with them, so these are just a slightly cheaper option, and I got the cappuccino ones, so I'm going to tuck into one of these now, I think. I hope you like that little food haul from Aldi. As I said, it was just my normal weekly shop. I did spend a little bit more than usual, but I think I'm going to really make the most of it this week. I'm going to do loads of batch cooking and try and eat as much as what we've got in and not go for little trips to the shop. So I thought I'd just share one of our meals tonight with the food shop. So we've got the king prawns in there, we've got the boil in the bag rice, we've got spinach, peppers, lemons, paprika and some tomato paste in there as well. And then Naya's got her little version here. We've finally chopped the prawns and chopped all the spinach up and made sure the peppers were really cooked, and some blueberries to finish. So successful night, I think. Hope you enjoyed the video. That was Aldi for you. I do shop in Aldi quite regularly, so it was just quite usual for me, but there was a few special buys there as well. So I hope you liked that, and I'll see you next time.